Oh, we got a few more guys coming in. We've got Brindle and a posse of Thanes. Hang on. Thanks so much for popping by yesterday. Yesterday. That was today, mate. That was super cool. In fact, even by your time, that was today. That was super cool. Like your hero giving an autograph. Weirdo. Um, well, you're welcome. Right, I'm going to get this to maybe try and shoot at that. Let's see if they actually do anything. I doubt it. Merrick, and by Merrick, I mean Merrick Grobby Nutter. Let's move you in a position. We've downgraded your army quite a bit, Merrick. Oh, we confederated with the Dwarves, which was kind of big. But as a result, you know, Grombrindle, Thorgrim are kind of taking priority over you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, you can't even shoot at the towers. Oh, that's... Well, that's kind of annoying. Go here, then. And then it's like, when these towers do merge, you can shoot the people who are coming up behind. Oh, they haven't said that. We're gonna... Oh. I completely forgot about that Doom Diver. Everybody who can, shoot the Doom Diver. Oh, you're actually shooting as well. That's interesting. I just had so much trouble. It would never, like, it would just constantly move when I was trying to get him in the last game to shoot at a tower or something. It's quite funny actually, because I saw, because obviously Oof was in your stream as well. Here we go, here's the other gobbos. Then, it was funny is I didn't point it. I don't think I pointed it out at the time, but you were like, "Oh, it's like I had Oof and Thingy in my stream both at the same time," and it's like, I literally seconds before I got a notification on my phone saying Oof has gone live. But he's now he's hosting me. He came and hosted me with like 16 people when his stream finished. Most of them left, of course, because they don't like me as much as Oof, but it's still kind of cool. But it's still just kind of funny how and now you're in my stream. It's like the circle is complete. Sort of, I guess. Yeah, you're shooting at that. That's cute. Right. Oh, Anglo-Irish. Anglo-Irish is really awesome. Let's get you over here. Oh, and Calamity. Of course, I forgot you were part... yeah. I inherited a whole bunch of heroes as well. So, they're here. It's WE, whatever. Yeah, I'm nicer than Oof. I'm your favourite, we all know. You know, I feel like, oh god, I'm going to start... I know, I've got a nickname for you. You're Stan. And first of all, tell me if you get it when I say your name's... If I should call you Stan. Before I explain where it comes from. Bit of an old reference, but... Right, Slayers. With these guys, arm piercing and stuff, so they might be alright. We have got a bunch of characters. Let's just get these two over here. Actually, we should like spread these out a bit. Nope. You should Google it. Go onto YouTube. It's a Eminem song, but the video. Go watch the video and stuff. Right, have I given you? I don't think I've given you. You're not that high a level yet, so you haven't got anything that's really good buffs. I'm gonna keep you down here because I'm a touch worried that you might Die. Yeah, focus on take them Black Orcs down. Dwarf warriors up here. Oh, you're actually managed to do something from all the way back there, which is pretty cool. It's a long, yeah. I mean, but it's like it's really good. And I think it'd be funnier if you watch it and you get it. Than if I actually waste my time explaining it to you. Right, Anglo-Irish. No, hang on. Ugh. Problem with the Thanes, they all look the same. Wait, where are you? Are you there? You are. Let's give you armor piercing stuff a go. Yeah, you guys shoot at them as much as you can. So we really have any... Well, you could just bash a door down, right? Where are you? Who are you? Calamity. Yeah, let's get you up here as well, I guess. Actually, they're... Right, no, get up here. Who... Right, they're just night goblins. Yeah, you guys come off the wall, and you guys go and take their place. Well, I guess that's just your leadership bonus from... I could have sworn I'd given you the first tier of whatever the skill was. I forget. You're not very high level yet. Why are these quarrelers down here? Oh, I think I said to myself I was going to put them somewhere. Ooh, there's their... Oh, yes, these guys are going down quite nicely. Our Giant Slayers are taking a good amount of damage, but... Oh, yes, those big guns are decimated. You guys can shoot there. Once these guys are kind of committed, well, I'm going to get these guys to shoot them. How are you? You're moving, but if I get you to go there. Right, these orcs are all kind of being... Oh, hang on. Shoot them, actually. I thought they were going to climb up a tower or something. Now to be where... No, hang on. You continue... Oh, that's a great shaman. Oh. You shoot them. But I think the rest of these... There's still 20 of them. I don't want them to, like... No, you guys can come around this way. Oh yeah, they're actually properly running now. Because they're running into the city, so they'll probably rally, and then before I know it, they're taking this. Oh, hang on a minute, sorry. I guess you must get... I half read your message and then felt left in and kind of filled in the end of it. I just kind of read dog just passed, and for the briefest moment it kind of made my heart go. It was like, I thought you were going to say your dog passed away. and then I might have cried on stream, but and then I actually read it properly, and it says pass gas. I was like, okay, well that's different. That's very different. Oh, they did actually get through the gate. Oh no, bloody crawlers! You've gone. I think we just opened the gate. For God's sake. Who are they? Dogs dying, not cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I don't know why. Why the hell? I'm sure this says a lot about me, but it's like, I guess have you ever seen those things where you have a bunch of words, but all the letters are jumbled up, but like as long as the first and the last is there, your brain learns to kind of fill in the gaps automatically. It's kind of interesting in a brain side thing, but I guess it's like that's what my brain decided to do with my dog passed gas comment. Oh, I guess the Doom Dive was in. But I'm glad your dog's alright. I mean, passing gas is fine. Be grateful. In fact, just like don't complain about your dog passing gas. He could be dead, alright? Be grateful that he's passing gas. Because that's one way of looking at it. Yeah, I'd rather you shoot the ball, boys, I guess. Yeah, they never actually destroyed the gate, did they? They just, my archers, my crossbows decided to go through the gates. I reckon there should be a lock button on these gates. Right, they all running away. Hopefully, because I put Merrick, it's going to get really confusing with you being in chat now. Because I put Merrick's army behind to reinforce, they may not really have anywhere to run to. I'll speed it up because obviously we've got people shooting. Oh, did we never get the Grey Shaman himself? Yeah, so even just the towers would get a good amount. Oh man, and in fact, with these Black Orcs up here, or Night Goblins, because even if they're all the Black Orcs were the real problem. They're the tough bastards. Anyway, yeah, that'll do. Hopefully they're going to get wiped out. They can't retreat, but then I'll regret not killing as many as I could. But yeah, more importantly, man, they do. We really struggled with Black Orcs in some previous playthroughs. It was basically we left the Red Eye alive too long to allow them to, and then they upgraded to lots of Black Orcs, and we were still just had the normal Slayers. Oh, did one builder only kill one guy? So Merrick, let me guess, you're going to say 24-hour stream confirmed? Or do I like sushi? I don't think, I'm not entirely sure if I've ever had sushi, to be fair. I'm not generally a fan of fish. I know sushi's kind of different, but it's basically fish. I'm not very massively adventurous with food. You were asking me my favourite food yesterday, weren't you? I find it an inconvenience. It's funny, I've had a consistent, I'm just saying Merrick, but I've had a fairly consistent, was it 4 viewers? For like last few hours. They go 5. I just saw it, it's like, it's interesting, you turn up and it goes down. A little bit. I mean, I don't trust the view counter anyway, but it's just kind of amusing. Yeah, Grumbrindle's gone up. See, Grumbrindle's was about earlier. Like, I saw him in the Dwarf Army, but he's still level 1. Now, part of me wonders if, like, the mod I'm using that. So I'm using a mod Merrick. I can leave if you would like me to. No, that's alright. I'll let you off. I'm already breaking my own rule, aren't I? I'm just looking at that money. I guess dwarves like gold. They're not real orcs. Never thought I'd be a view killer. You sure? You've been in your own streams, right? Actually, I shouldn't say that. So, oh, how the hell does he retreat through... Merrick, how'd you let him get past? Yay, Dwarven Emissaries. Where's the Black Mountains? Oh. Oh, I did not realise you had... you have a distinct... Well, we should consider getting those leveled up anyway, because what's-his-face might come after me. Let's get some beer here. Let's get that upgraded. Let's get that upgraded. And while we're at it, let's get that upgraded. There goes my money. I might cancel some of that stuff if I decide I want to buy units and stuff, but... Have you... No, you're still sieging them down. You should be alright though. Oh, you're bringing in a second army. Oh, yes. Good lad. Good lad. I'm not going to be able to steal tech from you. I'm going to send Dasmog up as a forward scout for our northern party. Oh no, I was going to stick him in. He was going to be in Merrick's army. Let's go to the Grobby Holds and we'll just steal tech over there. My own streams, I just, yeah. I feel like I upset you earlier. I don't know, you had such a sad face on. I don't think you really did. What did I say? Something in chat. Something about you being bad at this game. But it's just like, you're just like, I was saying you were playing like a dwarf. That was it. When you were just using your cav on the sides. You spent too much time during the battles chatting. That was your problem. Not enough time casting spells. Well, I know you. That's what I kind of figured. You don't really get. But it's more funny to play up with a. Well, the thing was, is like that's what I figured what you were doing. But your expression didn't change. You didn't go from the. No, I'm only joking. I like to talk, but it's like it's all fine doing the sad face as long as you then go. Oh, but it's alright. I'm only joking. Legendary commerce. God, you've got some ridiculous skills. I remember seeing this. It's just like they really need to go back and proper rejig some bits. We obviously want you to be all armies faction wide. Oh, for God's sake. All armies faction wide. All characters faction wide. Oh my God, it's just stupid. I mean, sorry. It's like my and it never changed. Hang on. You do the annoyed face and it never changes when that's just my natural face. Well, my natural Merrick face. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. What does that mean? So, the reason I have a slight issue with this, about this guy being overly good, is it's a character based on the magazine. The magazine White Dwarf, that was Games Workshop monthly magazine. It's like, oh, let's just do a character, it'd be fun. And it was always massively OP in the tabletop. And it was just like a fun little character, just like, I don't know, whatever. These are Mighty Beard of Defense. That's kind of bonkers. Flash Bomb. We're not going to have any units in this army. We are going to have, although you haven't. Man, you just have to get all of these, right? I mean, it seems silly not to. But that's just kind of bonkers. So my plan with this army anyway is to put loads of heroes in it. And just march north up against chaos. So a lot of this stuff isn't really going to help. I mean leadership. No, that's not going to help. I mean the vigor loss maybe. I mean that's good. I mean it might be worth going up to that just for that. Up to that just for that. Are you going to have... Hang on. Have sushi and take headphones. Oh, you're just gonna yell at your TV. I mean, because leadership's still gonna be a thing. It's like the Thanes are still gonna, for the most part. Again, I want to make him a badass himself. Oh, you have overforging as well. I'm legendary commerce. You don't have Oh, having said that, you get... I don't care about the global recruitment capacity, because global recruitment's just... But yeah, movement rate... Oh, yeah, we're going to need all of that. Hang on. Yell, Jim, we were friends, cries, leaves room. Sad. Okay. See ya. Yeah, how's the hit? I guess. I was thinking actually, because I've got a few heroes I haven't named. Right, we need to move in here, right? We ain't got much in these armies. Although the whole kind of the point of this army is we're going to I can't see if you reinforce. We need to finish this army, right? Oh, you must be in reinforcement range. Why are you not? Oh, I had the wrong army selected, didn't I? Oh, I don't want to retreat. I just want you to wait. I wish there was a kind of a... like a wait button. That should be fine. And like a force to wait, like wait for reinforcements button. But then like you sure. Should we just auto-resolve it? I think we can get away with auto-resolving this. We lost a hero like a little while ago from an auto-resolve, which was kind of annoying. Cool, okay. Now all these rebellions are dealt with. You've gone up a rank. Okay, we've got our armies kind of to get... Bloody... Right, but you're... We've got a lot of... Taint? Well, let's... Well, I guess you guys can go in encampment stance, can't you?
I am the White Dwarf.
You are...
Iron weld.
Alright, let's get you to move here. We'll put you in encampment stance. Oh, let's get Calamity leveled up. Foe Seeker. You get in there. And Anglo-Irish. I was thinking we've still got a couple of characters aren't named. And I've run out of people who have donated and such like that. I think we have. But there's a... I might name one after Oof and Gilded Fool. Because they regularly host me and stuff. And raid and whatnot. Oh Grimbeard, Whitebeard. Oof character. Yuck. Hey, grudge removed. Cool, we are grudge free. I mean, that's trending down to like 15%, but it'll change as soon as when we get more characters. Right, where's Ungrim? Ungrim.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Really? Okay, go under. Yeah, underground's gonna get you a bit further. Yeah, we won't be getting units particularly now. Let's have a look at Thorgrim's army, actually.
Throne bearers, let's march.
We're gonna have two. Oh, we got the runesmith in here anyway. In fact, this runesmith can be oof. The heroes don't have as interesting second names like the Gorby Nutter. Otherwise, I would keep them. And
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
how's my Friday? My Friday's not too bad. I haven't. I guess a couple of hours later, I was uploading stuff to YouTube, and then I came and streamed. Yeah, gilded fuel. I want to say that's right. I think it's gilded underscore fool.
By Grogny, this had better be good.
Better be good. This, yeah, very early on we confederated with the dwarves, which just gave us access to so much more stuff all at once. Wow, in fact we got both of those. Extra 20% research. Our research is going through the roof. We basically got like 11 new provinces. And, you know, the legendary lords that we wanted, and it's pretty cool. And the vampires were almost dead, completely destroyed. We need to connect up our empires, though. Still kind of annoying. In what's that? In 15 turns, they might get a rebellion here. Oh, I should let the. But because I'm reducing the corruption, they probably won't. If they had a rebellion and that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. There's probably not much I can do. Let's. I'd rather go for the recruitment rank, I think. Do I? Or the recruitment cost? Yeah, let's go for the rank. Because we're going to be doing some recruitment and such.
Master of runecraft, vengeful runelord.
Right, I want to get. Yeah, what's my hero limit at the moment? So we can't get a Thane as well. Oh, I should have done that ages ago. I think we can get some quite relatively high level Thanes in the right location. So runesmiths we're going to get here. Melee attack. Construction cost for all buildings. Oh, leadership +2 melee attack. Yeah, I mean this dude can go in. BC Raw. Maybe I'll have to get like a little cartoon bear that roars as an emote.
How can I help?
We got any regiments around? Oh, we have. We're going to want them in thingies. So we've got a couple of rooms. We want one in Ungrim's army. We're going to want at least one in Grombrindle's army. We'll probably want, well, we want more. Anyway. No, hang on. What am I? I'm misclicking all over the place. I mean, that's cool. I just don't want to have somebody loitering about just for the sake of construction. Actually, no, we'll stick you in there because it'll help you. You'll end up going north, and it will help us build up those areas cheaper. Do I like sports? Some? You're trying to get to know me? I like sports balls. I like all the sports. I don't like the sports that much. There's Philip DeFranco sells a T-shirt, part of his merch, which is like just says sports on it, which I quite like. I keep thinking I should get. I watch rugby sometimes. I've been known to watch the Super Bowl. Actually, I'm only watch the Super Bowl because my mate's more into it. And it's kind of like a get-together type thing. I need the growth, I think. Let's get the growth. Hey, who?
A wise direction.
Ooh, we can't pick that up. Why can't I get through here? Can I not? It looks like I can't.
Fine.
Oh yeah, I can't. That's weird. Huh.
It shall be done. An accord bound
Real
by
sports, rugby.
good
No, not football. American football. You know, NFL. Hit you in the face sports. Nice taste. I tried getting into NFL myself, but couldn't be bothered. No, football's something else. I should, you know how you said, like, make sure when you're setting up a stream, you could, like, restrict chat to English. Well, this is English. So, football is where you kick the ball around, you know, with a round ball. You know, this is where the language comes from. So, bear that in mind. Public order, or how is our public order doing? Now we don't have... Oh, it's going down in a couple of places. Right, it's going down here. That's because we don't have... We should hopefully sort that out next turn, but it's going to be... We're going to get a rebellion, aren't we? Yeah, we've got a decent garrison there. Just... What about... Where's the Blood River Valley? Right, we need to get some beer here, don't we? I should get rid of you. Yeah. And we'll get some beer over here. Because this is where we're going to be recruiting all our things from. Oh, we're going to... Oh, I guess Surf Bars had to hold off. And get some Bugman's Rangers. Well, I haven't got money to really build any. I was holding off on something. I'm not sure. I think we were going to get a something. Yes, this is Merca. Where football is football. Yeah, but no. You're in my stream. Therefore, we are in the UK. You're forgetting that. Football is football, where you kick it between uprights and large men. Just because you're there, by being in the stream, you're officially a part. It's like an embassy type thing. Even though you're sat there, you say, from a location point of view, this is the UK. Kind of beyond miners and dwarf warriors already. Missile damage for thunderers. Oh god, I want everything. Hero recruit rank profanes. Oh yeah, let's go for this. Cause man, it's so easy to like. But I want the public order. Public order is in that. We did kind of want to beeline to that, didn't we? Yeah, let's go for this one first. It's going to help us sooner. And particularly going into that as well. Increases a rune priest as well. And it's like we've got all this income based stuff to do too. You'll literally call it American football, it's just football. Well, our version of football was around first, so, you know. I mean, it's simple as that, I guess. I mean, I don't really care enough. It's kind of fun to argue about as a picky, cultural differences, but, you know, just, it's fine. I'm happy to have the, like, little jokey fun with you, but just know that we're we're better. I need some more units in here. I'm joking about being better. We're just let me cancel that for a minute. Oh, hang on. What does that actually give us? Oh, that's reduces upkeep. Yeah, okay, we'll want that. Let's cancel that for the moment. We invented freedom. No, I think you'll find... No, how did you invent freedom? Are you talking about democracy? I know you're joking. But it's like the Greeks can kind of lay claim to that. We abolished slavery before you did. So, yeah. You know, just putting that out there. What am I looking at here? Oh, I know what I was doing. I need some gunners. You lot were the reason we had slaves. There were no slaves in Britain. Put it that way. It's like, technically, actually, only became illegal a few years ago. But there was always a rule that if a slave ever set foot on the UK soil, they automatically become a free man. Every person who is on these R's were free. But yeah, But no, you had gone independent anyway before then, you know. But yeah, we definitely did. I mean, sure, I mean, you were originally, but we still abolished it before you. I mean, there's technicalities, I guess. At least in this country, I guess. I'm not sure. It might be a bit different in Africa. The thing is, with a lot of colonies and stuff, there were certain like local controls and stuff. So it's like, I mean, they were under our thumb and stuff, but it wasn't quite the same. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying we'd abolished it by that point, but we still, I don't know. Hang on, let's where's the imminent rebellion? We know it's okay. Here? What? Why would? Surely it would be here. I mean, if it's here, that's fine as well. Actually, let's. But we didn't. Yeah, hang on. I feel like this requires a Google before I get my facts mixed up. But I mean, your civil war was only like what, 1870 or whatever, 60, 50 or whatever. I mean, it's debatable, right? At that point, we were putting everybody into factories. We were putting children and stuff into factories where they were just, so it's like, it depends how you want to define slavery. There were we moved on to people becoming wage slaves. But, you know, I'm no history expert. So, although if you put in chat, I just googled it and you're wrong, then I probably won't read it out. So as far as anybody else who's just listening and watching knows. Oh, come on, just finish them off. Right, our civil war was later, but the triangle slave trade started way before. Sure, I mean, you didn't invent slavery. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we abolished slavery before you did. Which means, you know, can you say you invented freedom when you had slaves? Mm. Anyway, we're showing to that politics kind of talk now. After giving you the problem, I mean, you know, I thought the whole point of going independent was that you didn't have to do what we had done. You can't blame us. Once you fight a civil war, after you after you betray, hang on, what's the word I'm thinking of? Treason. Commit treason against the British Empire and rebelled and became independent. You know, you can't blame anything on us after that. Otherwise, you know, we could just blame everything on the Romans, you know. You can go way back. I mean, the Romans had slaves, right? So, and, you know, they conquered Britain at one point, and, you know, whatever. How far are you going to go? Oh, somebody, I say somebody was destroyed. That was just them. They'll probably be back, I guess. What? Oh! Huh, that's funny.
Not likely.
Karak Kadrin never quite liked us. They actually confederated with the dwarves. The main dwarf faction, and then we took over this when we confederated with the dwarves. Well, treason. Well, of course it is. It's, well, I mean, it's true, though, isn't it? I mean, hey, Calamity. I mean, like, it's a technicality, right? You know, it's like one person's freedom fighters, another person's terrorist, right? But I mean, you know, you fought against your own country in order to gain independence. I mean, it was majoritively British people who were fighting in the Civil War. You know, you weren't Americans at that point. It's just a matter of perspective, right? Hey, Calamity, I need to show you something.
You summoned me.
I summoned you.
I'm here.
I mean, these guys all kind of look the same, sure. So maybe you don't seem so special. But this, you are now a Thane in my army.
What do you want? I have the forge fires glowing.
Oh, I can believe. Right. It's a minus the construction one. He's going in there.
Yes, for Slayer Cape.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah, we're gonna get. Well, we're gonna have attrition. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Well, next time we'll move people about and whatnot. And
The dwarfs need me.
oh. I wonder if they got refunded. They must have done, right? We were. I mean, they were under siege for ages, but I'd queued up a bunch of giant slayers because, like, well, I figured I could build the giant slayers and then move over to his army, and it kind of got interrupted, obviously, because of the siege. But didn't realise again. Will you live long? Yeah, I'll make sure you live long. I'm not sure about Merrick, though. We've already had a couple of battles.
The runes
I mean, I kind of inherited you from the main dwarven faction. You're going to go with a posse of other heroes and Grombrindle up north to go fighting against Chaos. I'll probably send you up there now. Well, these guys in general up there now. Let's hang on a second. Let me have a look at my. I should have. I should have done this last time. So we can get like a level 7. What was it? Gives them 7. I think it was a building. Oh, it's just this, isn't it? Hero crew and +3 for Thanes. We've got a few things that give a thingy bonus. Let's have a quick scroll through our territory, see if... Well, you can't even recruit any. You can do it level 4. You're level 7. Yeah, so a couple of these are level 7. Oh! So we could do it here. Zufbar, that's probably better, isn't it? And we can even do it there. Cool.
who calls me?
I don't know if you were here, I could have given you a preference if you wanted to be a runesmith or a thane or a thingy or a engineer, but you're a monster if you let her die. Well, to be fair, I'm focusing on defense. You're going to be all very fighty, but the whole kind of I mean, to be fair, part of me's thinking all of these might die. I'm going to try and like cram as many heroes as I can into one army, and the idea is they're just going to go and it'd be like a Lord of the Rings style fellowship group who all go up north and
Winds under control. Agreed. I'll cast the runes.
oh, ha! I forgot that was a thing. Oh, where's that? All the way up there. Well, fine. She wants to be a football player, but she didn't want to argue about the name. Cuff, cuff.
Can I help you?
I don't know, can you?
You know who I am?
Yeah, I know you are. Right, while you're here, right, give. Oh, that updates now. I remember seeing that in the patch notes. That's pretty cool. First off, let's hand over a bunch of stuff to Merrick.
Casting the runes.
Pretty much all of this stuff, actually. Including them. Merrick is like the trash army. Just get all the extra stuff. Be thankful you got anything at all. I nearly disbanded you a while back. Oh, you're going to get attrition as well. I can't move you anymore. Well, I can march you somewhere, I guess, where you're not going to get attrition. Now,
It is time.
what are the chances? Gonna need something that has the siege attacker. So I guess. I mean, we've got lots of artillery and stuff. I just think, is there anything in the Dwarven army that's not artillery? I was kind of hoping like a gyrocopter or something. I mean, we could stick like something in there. But it kind of goes against the whole, let's just have a group of heroes going north. I like being alive and kicking butts. Well, that's the plan.
I am the White Dwarf.
Right, let's put them in there. I mean, I don't know if we probably won't bother. We'll probably disband the normal Slayers, I guess.
I'm leaving. Headed out.
Well, sure, Merrick can just have them. I guess we're pretty much recruiting
The Slayer in me seeks
Ongrim's army from scratch. We'll keep the grudge throwers in his army. My real question is, I guess, is I want to completely redo Merrick's army, but go with more gunpowder type units and things like that, and the better units. But we can't really afford it at the moment. So you're just getting the hand-me-downs.
What? How can I help? On my way. My anger burns bright.
But yeah, he needs something.
I'm here.
We need more characters. It ain't much of an army, is it? At this point. I kind of figured it's like we can slowly build up as we go. I kind of imagine it might start off as 7 and we'll just even use it as a support, you know, to keep it with another army, and as we gather more characters and stuff. Oh, we can recruit another Thane, can't we?
Lord of Clan Morgan. I'll cast the runes.
Oh, what, can I not march you anywhere? Oh, I guess that.
The dwarfs need me. One Zag. Master of runecraft.
I guess you're not close enough.
On my way.
Oh well, you're allowed to take a turn of attrition, that's fine.
You know who I am.
I do know who you are. Alright, let's recruit another hero. We'll have somebody who's aggressive.
'Tis time.
'Tis time. You can rank 7. Okay, so we're just really focusing on, you know, I kind of want the guys need to be tanky, right? Because that's the whole point. Dwarves are really tanky, just generally.
What's your orders?
But then we'll also try and make them killy as well afterwards. So this is the only way this is going to work, is like if basically they don't have the tools for dealing with it. But I think we'll give it a try. We'll kind of maybe keep it around Ongrim's army a fair bit. Can you get in there? No, not quite. Doesn't matter. You both get some replenishment. We got another hero. Oh. We do need to look at our diplomacy, but that's not what I meant to do. Ooh, Barker. Okay.
Moving. Nothing to do here. Let's go. Agreed. I've cast.
We'll come back to you later. Garrison Lord on move. Right, Fulgrim's army is basically done. Is done. For now, at least. Bunch of hammerers, thunderers, whole bunch of artillery. And you'll get a master engineer and a runesmith. That's cool. Gilded Fool, keep on stealing tech. Ah, failed. Eureka. Eureka! Well, we failed. I'll probably get... We'll probably keep all the armies about to deal with these bits before going up north. Just to get these ones done and dusted. Although I might get Merrick's army down to here for the inevitable counter defense against a counter attack over here. We'll see. Right, I've got some money.